What's good? Looks like we might be in a barbershop at the beginning of August. I figured I would just take a trip back home, stay there for a couple weeks, spend time with the family, and honestly get a couple reps in one of my boys' barbershops. It's been a while since I did walk-ins, so I need to get that down. But today I'm gonna show you guys how I like to travel as a barber, things that I like to bring with me. My room's a mess right now. I got things in the washer, things in the dryer. Gotta come back to a clean crib, so these are just some of the things I do when I'm traveling. Really, when I'm traveling, I only use 2 bags. This time I'm only gonna use one. It's behind all these clippers. It's a by appointment only. The smaller bag they have, that's the one I'm gonna be checking on this trip. But when I was moving out of my barbershop that I was in, I used the big boy. It's right here. It's a lot bigger, carries a lot more stuff. This still has a lot of my old stuff in it, honestly. Stuff that I'll need when I get into a new barbershop. But for just a small trip like I'm doing now, I don't need all this. So we're not gonna take this one. We're gonna roll with this one. It's gonna be my carry-on, so this is what I'm gonna carry on to the plane with me. So the first things I like to put in is my clipper. There's 3 spots for clippers, but you can honestly finesse these places in here and put 2 more clippers if you want. I was only gonna bring 1 trimmer, but these kind of struggle to get through thicker hair, possibly a lot of Edgar cuts, so these will definitely get through them easily. I like to bald with these. Of course, you know, the fast feeds and then the OG fast feeds, the Old Faithful, the Old Reliable. When everything else goes wrong, these never fail. I actually just chipped the blade on these. If you are on my Instagram, you've seen it on my story. Just did my brother's haircut. He said he didn't feel it. Still gonna try to replace that blade. Matter of fact, wake up. Let the people see your cut.
What's good? And I got that fade. We're about to get back on the waves. It's coming soon, Next video, swimming.
He's trying to get his waves back. Just faded them up on the side, kept the top light lined up, something light. Next thing I like to use is this front pocket. It's pretty big, so I throw my cape in here, neck duster, some clipper grippers, pick. I have neck strips here. Then this is my clipper brush. A lot of people ask me about this clipper brush. This is not an actual clipper brush. This is a baseball plate cleaner. I've been using it for like 5 years now. I wouldn't use anything else, to be honest with you. So that's gonna be in that pocket. Matter of fact, I might even throw this water bottle in here too. Just toss it right there on the top. It's nothing too fragile, and that'll zip up perfectly fine. The OG purple guards, I'm gonna throw these right here on top of that, and that'll lay flat because that's where the cape is at. It's not gonna bring too much harm. That closes a lot easier. With these 4 chargers, I could honestly throw them in right here, squeeze them in pretty easily. Sometimes I carry them in here, sometimes I just throw them in my check bag. Then you just roll them with something smooth like this in the airport. I like to kind of hold it like this, crossbody thing. I mean, it's all right, but sometimes it does slip off your shoulder, so you can't rock it like this too. But a lot of the times, to be honest with you, I'll just be carrying it like this. Not too much in it, it's not too bulky. It's got 4 clippers in it and pretty much everything else I need. So this is my main baby when I'm traveling. Something light. If I don't need the whole kit, this is what it's gonna be. The last thing I will really need is my shears. 7-inch Hanzos, and then I got the 5.5 Minspires, and then I got my blade. This is a prototype of my little brand I was just doing for a while, and I got some oil. These, you can take these in your carry-on. I think the blade's short enough that you can take these, but these, no, these are a no-go. They'll probably take them from you and throw them away, which we're not doing that with an $800 pair of shears. So I don't even like to take the risk at all with either of them, to be honest with you. So I just throw them, find a little cool spot for them, tuck them in there like that. With the blow dryer, it's brand new, so I am gonna baby it a little bit. I'm gonna tuck it in here in my suitcase. I could fit that shoulder bag, but I don't wanna. I'm just babying it right now, bro. I'm not gonna really try to get it scratched up or anything. We're gonna baby that, so that's gonna go in there as well. This will be locked up, safe to go. Made it on the plane. Me and the boy. Got the by appointment only bag right below me. Easy fit, bro. Finally made it. It's late. He almost pissed himself. I'm tired. Got my clippers on me. Could have faded anybody up in the airport. Had them on me the whole time. They're safe. We're here.